Hi guys, it's Sparkle and Minnie Moo. How are you? So hopefully you watched my last vlog and you got to see what dining reservations my family and I have made for our 2015 Walt Disney World trip. I want to talk to you today about the Spirit of Aloha Dinner show at the Polynesian. I kind of came across something when I was talking to the cast member, and I found it to be very interesting, and I want to share it with you just in case you are contemplating about booking that dinner show or you've never been to Disney and you're kind of curious about that dinner show. And not only that, if you have gone to the dinner show and used your dining credits, I'm curious to know what category was offered to you. And I'm going to explain what happened to me. While I'm doing this vlog, I just want to give you a heads up. My cell phone may go off because I'm waiting for a very important text. So if it does go off, I apologize, but it's important and I need to take a quick look at it. But anyway, on the day that I called it the 180-day mark, and I started giving her my dining reservations, when it came time to book the Spirit of Aloha dinner show, she asked me, "Are you going to want the 5:15 or the 8:15?" And I said the 8:15 because if you watch my previous video, I explained why we like the 8:15. But even though it's kind of late to eat. But anyway, she said, "One moment, please." And she says, "Okay, I have category 2 and category 3 available." Now, follow me here. In 2013, when I called and I booked the Spirit of Aloha dinner show, okay, I said on the phone, "I like to book the Spirit of Aloha dinner show. I would like category 1 if I can, if they're still available, and I will be paying up front for this, as I do not want to use dining credits." Category 1 was made available to me. Not a problem. I booked, got category 1. And if you're familiar with the Polynesian Aloha Dinner Show, then you know what category 1 is. You're like front and center. You're like right there. The ticket prices change based on whether or not you're in category 1, 2, or 3. And for the audience, it kind of diamonds out. And then above you, behind you, you have another row of seating. So you can either sit up higher or sit down on ground level, even with the stage. We prefer ground level, front and center, okay? So I said, yes, I also need to book the dinner show. Now I'm on to this year's booking. And I said, we would like category 1. I didn't mention that I would be paying for it up front. She comes back on the phone and she goes, "Well, let me see what I have available." And she comes back and she goes, "Well, we only have level 2, category 2 and category 3 available." And I said, "Really?" And I said, "You have no category 1?" And she goes, "No, ma'am, I'm sorry. I don't have category 1 available to you." And I said, "Well," I said, "category 2 is off to the side, correct? On the ground level." And she said, "We do have category 2 on the ground level, but what can be made available to you is category 2 on the upper level. And of course, if you're familiar with the dinner show, category 3 is also on the upper level." And I said, "Yes, I'm familiar with it. Last time we got category 1, and I was really hoping to get category 1 again." And she said, "I'm sorry about that." She goes, "Do you want me to go ahead and book category 2 for you?" And we really wanted the dinner show. And I was like, "Yeah, I guess," because we really wanted to go. And I needed it on that particular night, which was our Tuesday night, because of all the other reservations I had already tied in. And I said, "But just so you know, I will not be using my dining credits for that dinner show because the dinner shows traditionally cost you 2 sit-down dining credits. So keep that in mind when you're booking a dinner show." And she goes, "Oh, you're not going to use your dining credits?" I said, "No, I'm going to be paying for this up front using my Disney card." And she goes, "Oh," she said, "Okay." She goes, "One moment." I'm not joking. Less than 5 seconds later, can you guess what happened? Anybody? All of a sudden, Category 1 became available to me. I'm like, poof, something magical, little pixie dust. I don't know. But Category 1 instantly became available to me the minute I told her I would not be using my dining plan and I would be paying up front for this via telephone and I would be using my Disney card. And she had no problem getting me into Category 1. So, I mean, we got Category 1. We had budgeted for it because we already knew we were going to be paying up front for it because we did not want to use our Disney credits. But I was like, that is just so strange. And I later went on a couple of forums, different Disney forums where people hold Disney, conversations through the forums. And I can't tell you which ones I was on. I just kind of surfed the internet. But a couple of other people had noted that had happened to them. So when my husband came home, I told him about it, and he was like, how much you want to make a bet that when you're using the dining plan for that dinner show, or maybe the other dinner shows, they don't offer you prime seating. In other words, when you call and you book, like let's use the Spirit of Aloha Dinner show, and they know you're going to be using the dining plan, they are automatically instructed to put you in Category 2 and Category 3 up at top and not give you prime seating. And I said, you know what? You're probably right, because the minute I said that I was going to pay up front and I was going to be using my Disney card, boom, again, the magic, the pixie dust came out, and I got Category 1 out of the blue. So in my case, out of, the pink. But I just thought, wow. And so I want you to keep that in mind if you plan on booking the Spirit of Aloha Dinner show or you're contemplating about booking it. If you are really adamant about getting Category 1, be prepared to possibly have to pay for that up front, especially if you had not planned on doing that and you're going to be using 2 dining credits. Now, if you've gone to the Spirit of Aloha Dinner show and you've requested Category 1 and you've used your dining credits, I would really like to know about it, because I just think it's weird. The minute I offer to pay up front and the minute I offer to use my Disney card, I got Category 1, boom, there it was. So if you plan on booking, keep that in mind when you call. Try to see if you can use your dining credits for Category 1. And like I said, if you've had done that and it worked out for you, let me know. But it was just too weird of a coincidence when the minute I said I'm paying up front for this. So I just kind of wanted to share that FYI with y'all. So till then, next time when I talk to you, hopefully I can upload another video next Friday. And if I do, I'll be talking about my new Walt Disney handbag that I got. And you can definitely purchase them in Walt Disney World at the World of Disney store in downtown Disney. So till then, guys, y'all take care. Y'all have a magical week and a blessed day. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.